Okay, so we're going to do the surface area of a cone. In this particular problem, it says the conical slate roof at the right has a height of 16 feet and a radius of 12 feet, and we want to find the surface area of the roof. So although we do have a formula for a cone, and this is a conical roof, if you think about how the roof would be put on, it's like an ice cream cone that's turned upside down. And of course, an ice cream cone, we wouldn't want something to keep the ice cream from going in. So there's actually no bottom on this roof. So for this particular case, we're going to do surface area, but we're only going to do the sides and not the base. And so we're going to do 1/2 perimeter times the slant height, but we're not going to do the area of the base. And so remember that perimeter is really circumference, which is pi times diameter times the slant height. If we want to, we could simplify that a little bit more because 1/2 of the diameter is the radius. So we could say pi times radius times slant height. So for this, we'll need the radius, which is 12 feet. And we'll need the slant height, which we do not have, but you can see that we have a triangle over here. We have 16, which is the height of the whole pyramid, or excuse me, cone. We have 12 feet, which is the radius. And so those are the two sides of a right triangle that's created with the slant height, which is the side of the cone itself. So we're talking about this length right here. All right, so we're going to do a little Pythagorean theorem, and I have 16 squared plus 12 squared equals L squared, and 16 squared plus 12 squared is 400. And if we take the square root, we find out that L is actually 20, so it's 20 feet. Okay, now we're ready to do our surface area. So our surface area is pi times the radius, which is 12 feet, times the slant height, which is 20 feet. And I will get my calculator out and I'll give you an approximation here. So we have pi times 12 times 20, which is about 754 if we round to the 10th, it goes all the way up there. So feet squared. So that's the surface area of the roof. So remember, there's no base to that one. Okay, so for the next problem for a cone, we actually need to do the whole cone. So the surface area for that, 1/2 the perimeter times the slant height plus the area of the base. Again, this part for a cylinder, since it's a circle, the perimeter is circumference, and the whole thing simplifies to pi times radius times slant height, and the area of the base, since it's a circle, is pi r squared. So we need the radius. They give us the diameter, which is 14.8. So the radius would be 1/2 of that, which is 7.4 centimeters. And then the slant height is the side here of the cone, which is 15 centimeters. So we're just going to plug that in. So we'll have pi times the radius, which is 7.4, times the slant height is 15, plus pi times 15 centimeters squared. Oh, let's back that up a little bit. The wrong number. Radius is 7.4. I'm going to square that. Okay, so I'll get that value is pi times 7.4 times 15. And that's about 348.72 centimeters squared. And then we have pi times 7.4 squared, which is about 172.03 centimeters squared. And we'll add those both together. And I get it's about, I'm going to round it to the nearest tenth. It's about 520.8 centimeters squared for the whole cone. Okay, so that's how we find surface area of a cone. So very similar to that of the pyramid. All right, we'll have a little assignment and you guys have a great day. Bye.